had a number of 30 or 40 organisations called to a meeting to talk about how we might deliver services to children and families differently. And I think as a result of that meeting, I remember calling Bev and having a conversation with her about things that we might do together. And my remembering is that Bev and I had a conversation about that and how we might work together. And then we thought about, why don't we get a few other organizations that are like-minded, who also might want to work with us, and that instead of just talking like these meetings always do about changing things up for children and families, let's actually go out and do something. We get a small group of like-minded organizations with shared views, shared values, shared passion. We will go out and do this. So I remember that we approached Ben Darrow. We were already in partnership with in a OBSD program, and then we approached Eric from Mennonite Center and Karen from Terra, and we all talked about whether we could work together and wanted to work together, and everyone agreed that that would be a good thing to explore, and we're up for it. And also had, I think, a shared frustration about talking but not doing stuff, and a shared frustration about not really seeing real change for children and families. So we felt that we'd like to give it a crack anyway, a go at changing that up, even in just our little world. And we agreed to kind of go forward.
I am the most junior member of the 5, and I'd seen the other 4 move mountains, and I figure get in the room with a lot of really smart people and maybe it'll rub off on you and you can apply some of that to your own organization. So I really admired the other 4 people and thought, you know, if they want to talk to me or want to do something with me, I'd be really excited to just bask in their wisdom.
C5 set out to work differently and create collective impact. We set out to come together as 5 organizations that had a long history of being together and working together in different ways. And we came together to pool our resources, pool our wisdom, pool our expertise, and to find ways to reduce barriers, to influence policy, to influence practice, so that the 30,000 families that we serve collectively would have better opportunity for their futures.
Broadly, it's that we have a lot in common when it comes to some of the barriers and issues that our community folks are experiencing. So the commonality of it all is something that is able to catch the ears of people who have the power to do something about it with. Is that it's not just an Aboriginal issue or an inner city issue or a teen mom issue. It's really an issue that needs to be addressed, full stop.